with Skenes today, it seemed a little uncharacteristic. He's never given up a leadoff walk. That happens. What did you see maybe was hurting him a little?
I think fastball command. He didn't have his fastball lanes today. Kind of threw it off a little bit, and that's, to me, what it looked like was just that fastball command wasn't as sharp as it usually is.
Brownie had said that the innings might have been short for him. What was sort of the plan heading into this one?
Yeah, we're just trying to monitor Paul. I mean, he's our workhorse and has pitched a lot. We had Burrows available out of the pen, so just kind of monitoring it and seeing how the game was going to go along.
Can you tip your cap to a guy like Mizorowski and how he lived up to his hype that there was a lot of pressure for him today?
Yeah, it was, two power arms and young guy, you saw it. I mean, he's running it up there, 101, 102, I think I saw a couple times, and, a unique fastball as well, and he did a good job. Frage got the leadoff walk, stole second, we got him on third, and he went to that power stuff up in the zone. It's really tough to hit.
The monitoring of Paul's innings, is that something that you guys just decided to really kind of lock in on recently when the total got high, or is that just a continuation of something that started at the beginning of the year?
It's always, there's nothing, we're always watching, how, not just Paul, all the guys, but especially Paul, he's up over 100 now, 106, I think, and, just really want to be mindful of where he's at, and there's going to be days that he can run for a long time, and then there's other times that we got to just take care of him too, as far as him being our workhorse and understanding where he's at.
Was it nice to be able to get Mike some work, especially with the doubleheader, with the off day tomorrow? Nice to be able to get him out there for a couple innings?
It was, and he did a great job coming out of the pen there. Kept the game in check, Fergie too, and Santana, and gave us a chance. We were able to tack on some runs there late and had a chance we were in striking distance.
What'd you think of Mizorowski?
Power arm. I mean, it's impressive. You watch it on video, and then when you see it in person, at least from the side, I can't imagine from the box what that looks like. But from the side, you can just see the electricity, and and Paul is very similar. Very, very tough stuff to hit.
Since you're managing that with Paul, any words of wisdom to Mizorowski? He's got a lot of attention now. It's only his fourth game. What does he need to do to keep his head straight?
It's hard for me being the manager for the other team, but just from a baseball player standpoint, I think it's the same thing we tell our guys: be yourself, stay within yourself, and allow your talent to come out. Because when we start to try to do too much, is when we get into bigger trouble.
Oneil was back in the starting lineup today. Can you just take us through the conversation that you had with him and what led him to be back in the lineup today?
Yeah, I had good conversation. He understood. I think he understood from last week against Texas, and made it clear yesterday that that's not going to be tolerated, and we need more, and not more hits, not more home runs. That will come with the work, but the effort and the way we go about it. And I think he heard it.
You had him at fifth in the order. Is that something we'll probably see more frequently moving forward?
So yeah, that honestly, that was nothing. Spot? Yeah, that was nothing as much to do with what happened yesterday at all. It's just something we've been talking about, and trying to help him and take the pressure off, and change some things up for him and get him going. And it'll be fluid. We'll see how. We got to get Oneil back to being Oneil Cruz and doing the things that he's capable of doing.
Were you pleased with the professional effort that he did respond and give today, though, when he had the moments?
Yeah. He made a heck of an effort on that ball to center field. Ended up scoring on that one, the last ground ball. But that's the expectation going forward, and I think he's well aware of that, and he did a good job today.
Is it